Here are 25 advanced Clash Mini tips that you need to know. You can choose which upgrade you want by simply tapping the duplicate mini. You can easily dismiss the emotes by a simple tap on them. This also works on quick chat. You can easily farm your quest in the expeditions. This is a great way to farm quests since casual mode is removed and you are busy IRL. You can only hold a maximum of 20 elixir, so be cautious while selling them. Trying having a 2-cost mini in your deck. This can allow you to rush to the Gizmo in round 1, providing a little boost in an unfair matchup. The extra damage from the training camp also gets multiplied by abilities like P.E.K.K.A. or Mini P.E.K.K.A., allowing you to deal some insane amounts of damage which your opponent is not prepared of. Training camp allows you to predict enemy placement. This helps you to easily fisherman them. Use your battle tower only after your opponent has placed his Gizmo. This allows you to target the enemy Gizmo with an ease since a perfectly placed battle tower can always damage enemy Gizmo. By having 2-cost minis in your deck, you can spam their upgrades and unlock the King Tower ASAP when needed. Are you annoyed of Miner and Archer destroying your backline? Don't worry, by placing the Saint Mirror at the very back you can easily take care of them since the reflection damage is just enough to destroy them. By placing the Saint Mirror at the front, you are simply hard countering the Monk. By placing the Hot Pot at the very back, you are almost guaranteeing the spawn of the Potter, and when the Potter spawns, it can help support you backline by destroying those intruders. Placing the Hot Pot at the very back allows you to counter the Miners since its HP is enough to survive the Miner and then the Potter can destroy it. We all know how useful Wave Master's third ability is, but if you combine it with the War Toot you are basically wasting it, unless you want to play a mini behind without Clash ability. The War Toot allows you to not get the penalty stun on the Prince even if you miss. The Elixir Collector is technically useless in the last round, so place it at the front so that you can use it as a tank to absorb some damage. Placing the Elixir Collector a tile ahead can allow you to protect it from Miners and Archers. Placing the Mucho Puncho at the very back provides more value to the knockback and allows your backlines to respond to the incoming enemies properly. You can use the Mucho Puncho to counter the minis coming from the Seashell and also the annoying Countess. We all know how much the Mini P.E.K.K.A. loves the pancakes, and gets excited when you give him a dose of pancakes. The same happens in game. If the Pancaker attacks on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. he gets the healing and 2 bars of hit speed boost which makes him an unstoppable force. With Shield Maiden's third ability, she can get 12 energy from each pancake of the Pancaker. You can forcefully kill your mini with enemies' Clash abilities and placing it at front, so you could get that mini boosted up by the Sauna and eliminate the RNG to play the game the way you want to. Don't use Witch with the Sauna unless you want a super skeleton because the skeletons are too fragile. You can use a special delivery on the enemy's side with the help of Wave Master. This allows you to clump up all the enemy units together, providing better value with the rocket from pocket artillery. We all know distance is directly proportional to time, so if we place the pocket artillery ahead the distance is reduced, which reduces the time for rocket to land.